ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.
Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are all fine. Today I would like to welcome you all for Samveda E-classes 5th standard 2nd language English. I am Padma, working in Government Higher Primary School Varkanalli from Yadgiri district. Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are all fine. Still take care of yourself from coronavirus. Dear children, today I would like to start the session with hands-on activity. Shall I? Okay. All of you be ready with color paper sheet and a sketch pen. Before that, all of you look at the screen. To do this activity, the required materials are plain and green color paper sheet or any paper sheet and sketch pens. Be ready with these papers and sketch pens. Okay. I hope you all have taken the color paper sheet. If you don't have color paper sheet, you can take ordinary papers. After practicing it, you can do it with color sheets. Okay? Done. Shall I start? Fine, dear children. Take a piece of paper sheet. It should be in square. See, the paper is in rectangular shape, isn't it? To do this square, look at me. Hold the paper like this way. The paper is in rectangular shape. Take one corner of the page and fold like this way. Join the corner and press from this side. See how I am folding? Okay, then you will get this extra part. Then fold this paper from like this way. Press it correctly. Then press it in your nails. Then remove this part. Okay. Then open. You will get square sheet of paper. See the square sheet of paper. Okay. Now hold like this way. Fold the paper as you fold your kerchiefs. See how I fold. You will get 4 layers of paper. See 1, 2, 3 and 4 layers of paper. Took 3 layers of papers and fold like this way. Press it correctly. Then you will get only 1 layer. Then press the opposite direction of the shape. Okay. See, then you will get triangle shaped paper. Next, put your finger in between here and open it. Then press. You will get, which shape is this? Of course, it's a diamond shaped paper. Then hold this corner and this corner, open it. Wow, what is this? Of course, it is a paper boat. How is it? Nice, na? Okay. Shall I do another one? Okay. Take another sheet of paper. I took this color. Okay. Take again square sheet of paper. Again this is rectangular shape. Now I am going to do this square sheet of paper. Okay. Hold the corner and join this corner here and fold it correctly. Press with the help of your nails. Press it correctly. Then you will get extra page here. Then fold the paper opposite direction. Then press with the help of your nails tightly. Then remove this extra sheet. See how I removed. When you open, you will get square sheet of paper, isn't it? Okay. Now hold this corner, hold the paper like this way. Take this corner and this corner, join together like this way and press from this side. See, I am pressing. Press it correctly with the help of your nails. Yes. Okay. Do the same from opposite direction like this way. Join together the corners and press it correctly. Then when you open the page, you will get the center point of the page. Did you get my point? Okay, fine. When you open the page, you will get the center point of the page. Hold this corner and this corner. See, I am holding like this way. Join together. Do the same from this side also. Push this part, hold it correctly, push this part inside and join together and press. Again you will get triangle shaped paper. Very fine. See here, you will get upper layer and lower layer triangle shaped paper. Okay, hold upper layer paper and fold like this way. Press it correctly and upward like this way. Okay. When you press it correctly, then you will get this shaped paper. What is this? Do you get an idea? Still no? Don't worry. Take a sketch pen. Write an eye here. Write some scales. I think you all get an idea. What is this? What is this? Very good, children. This is a fish. How is this? Nice, na? Dear children, today we prepared a paper boat and a fish. Did you enjoy the activity? Is it? Okay. You enjoyed the activity. Okay, dear children. Now I have a question for you. Now tell me, now guess me why I prepared this paper boat today. Why I prepared this paper boat today? Did you guess me? Excellent. You are absolutely correct. Today we are going to learn and enjoy the poetry Paper Boat by Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, dear children, all of you look at the screen. Now I am going to introduce the poet. See, all of you see the screen. It is a picture of Rabindranath Tagore. Now I am going to introduce about him. Rabindranath Tagore was a famous Indian poet, storyteller and dramatist. Rabindranath Tagore was a famous Indian poet, storyteller and dramatist. Do you know, children, what is the meaning of dramatist? Dramatist means those who write dramas or those who compose dramas, we call that dramatists. He has won the Nobel Prize for Geetanjali novel in the literature in the year 1930. Did you know, children? He is the first Indian who got Nobel Prize for his great novel Geetanjali. He is the first man. Okay. He wrote our national anthem Jana Gana Mana. In our daily assembly, you used to sing our national anthem Jana Gana Mana. One thing special is here. Recently, UNESCO has declared that our national anthem is the world's best national anthem. So we have to feel very proud about our poet, isn't it? And we have to say thank you for this great contribution to our country. Isn't it or not? Yes. Okay. This is the picture of excellent Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, dear children, all of you open your page number at 77. Now I am going to read out the poetry paper boards. Take your books. Open the page number at 77. There is a poem called Paper Boats. Now I am going to read out the poetry. Shall I start the poetry to read? Okay, fine. Day by day, I float my paper boats one by one down the running stream. In big black letters, I write my name on them and the name of the village where I live. I hope that someone in some strange land will find them and know who I am. I load my little boats with surely flowers from a garden and hope that these blooms of the dawn will be carried safely to land in the night. I launch my paper boats and look up into the sky and see the little clouds setting their white bulging sails. I know not what playmate of mine in the sky sends them down the air to race with my boats. When night comes, I bury my face in my arms and dream that my paper boats float on and on under the midnight stars. The fairies of sleep are sailing in them and the lading is their basket full of dreams. Okay. Shall I read it once again? All of you look at your textbooks. Now I am going to read the same poem again. Okay? Day by day, I float my paper boats one by one down the running stream. In big black letters, I write my name on them and the name of the village where I live. I hope that someone in some strange land will find them and know who I am. I load my little boats with shoe leaf flowers from our garden and hope that these blooms of the dawn will be carried safely to land in the night. I launch my paper boats and look up into the sky and see the little clouds setting their white bulging sails. I know not what playmate of mine in the sky sends them down the air to race with my boats. When night comes, I bury my face in my arms and dream that my paper boats float on and on under the midnight stars. The fairies of sleep are sailing in them, and the lading is their basket full of dreams. I think you all have observed the pronunciation of some new words, isn't it? Now I am going to introduce some new words meanings to you. All of you look at the screen. Stream. What is the stream? Stream means flowing water. Stream. The word stream means flowing water. You can see the picture below here. This is flowing water. क्या कहते हैं हिंदी में? बहता हुआ पानी. Isn't it? Okay, fine. Dawn. What is the meaning of dawn means? Dawn means sunrise. See, you can see the picture here. The sun is rising. At the time of sun rising, we call that time dawn. Shoe leaf flowers. What is the meaning of shoe leaf flower? Which flower is that? Shoe leaf flowers means we call that as parijata flowers. You can see the picture below there. Actually, the flowers, the petals of the flowers are in white color and the peduncle of the flower is in orange color. Now I am going to show you the flower of shoe leaf flower. See, this is a shoe leaf flower. See, the petals are in white color and the peduncle of the flower is in orange color. Okay, we call that shoe leaf flowers or parijata flower. Okay, see, bloom. Bloom means bud opening into flower. What is the word bloom means? Bloom means bud opening into flower. You can see the picture there. The first picture of the first picture is bud. Finally, it's become flower. Means the opening process of the bud is called blooming. The opening process of the flower is called blooming, like this way. Flower opens now, we call that the process bloom. Fairies means angels. See, an angel is there. She is wearing a blue color long frock and wings are her back, and she has some magical sticks. We call that she is a lady from heaven. Okay, we call that angels or fairies. Lading means load. Strange means unknown. Launch means send. Launch means send. Playmate means friend. Shall I repeat the new words meaning once again? Okay, all of you see here. The word stream means flowing water. See the picture here. Behta hua pani, flowing water, stream. Dawn means sunrise. Here is a picture of sunrise. Shuli flower means parijata flower. See the picture there. Bloom means bud opening into flower. There is a picture. Fairies means angels. Leading means load. Strange means an unknown. Launch means send. Playmate means friend or buddy. Okay, dear children, now I am going to explain the poetry, summarize the poetry with the help of some pictures. All of you look at the screen. Dear children, here is a pictorial explanation of the poetry Paper Boats. See the screen. What is the girl doing? What is the girl doing there? Look at her carefully. Yes, you are absolutely correct. The girl is sitting and dreaming about something, isn't it? Yes, generally children are highly creative. Their thoughts, ideas and their way of looking life is more different from us. In this poem, the child shares her experiences of floating paper boats. See the picture. Day by day, I float my paper boats one by one down the running stream. Look at the picture. The girl sits beside a stream and floats her boats one by one. See how happy she is. Here I already told you, stream means flowing water, behta hua pani. I am repeat it once again. Stream means behta hua pani, flowing water. See there, the girl is sitting and floating her boats, isn't it? Yes. Look at this picture. What is she doing? Yes, she is writing. She is writing something on that board. Are you observed? Okay. Here she used to write her name and the name of the village where she lives. See, she is writing. She is holding her boat and writing something. She is writing her name and the name of the village where she lives. Okay. Now think. I have a question for you. Why she does like this? Think, think, think. Why she does like this? Why she write her name? Why she write her village name on that boat? Think about it. See this slide. Then you will get an idea. Then you will get an answer also. I hope that someone in some strange land will find them and know who I am. Did you get the answer? The answer is the people in the distant land who find the boat will know about her. See the picture? The children are reading the name which is written on that boat, like who float that boat, where she is from. Look at the picture carefully. They are getting information about that boat. Something written on that boat. Did you observe that? What is the name of the girl? Yes, is there. Look at carefully and get her name. I load my little boats with surely flowers from our garden and See there, the girl is doing something there, is it? Here, the girl loads the boat with shuli flowers which she brings from her garden. So many times I repeat, what is the word shuli means? The flower, the petals are in white colors. I already show the picture of the flower. Okay, I think you all get the answer. Okay, shuli means parijata flowers. Hope that these blooms of the dawn will be carried safely to land in the night. Means she believes that when those flowers blooms that carried the boat to land safely in the night. See the picture, the boats are safe and near to land. Shall I go to the next slide? Okay, see. I launch my paper boats and look up into the sky and see the little clouds setting their wide bulging sails. Here, the girl sends her boat and sees the clouds. See the clouds? What is the color of the cloud there? Yes, white. Very good, children. Here, the clouds are floating in the sky. Likewise, boats are floating on water. I know not what playmate of mine in the sky sends them down the air to race with my boats. Here, the girl wonders that who might be her friend in the sky who sends the clouds to race with her boats. Clouds and her boats are in race. See? What an imagination of that girl, isn't it? When night comes, I bury my face in my arms and dreams that my paper boats float on and on under the midnight stars. When night comes, she buried her face. Look at her, how she buried her face in her arms. And she dreams that her paper boats float on and on under the midnight stars. See there, she is dreaming alike. Do you dream, children? Of course, na? Fine. Share your dreams with your teacher or with your friends. Okay? The fairies of sleep are sailing in them, and lading is their basket full of dreams. In this stanza, she feels that the fairies, I already told you what is the meaning of fairies. It means the beautiful, charming ladies of heaven are sailing in her boats, and lading is their basket full of dreams. Wow! How the girl tied her wings to her thoughts. How she tied her wings to her thoughts. Very nice. Is it? This is the girl's imagination of floating the paper boats. Dear children, I hope you all have understood the summary of the poem. Now I am going to act out the poetry. Shall I? All of you hold your paper boards in your hands. I think you all have paper boards in your hand. Okay, fine. Take your paper boards in your hand. Now look at first. Look at first, after try to imitate me, okay? Look at me. Shall I start? Okay. Day by day, I float my paper boat one by one down the running stream. In big black letters, I write my name on them and the name of the village where I live. I hope that someone in some strange land will find them and know who I am. I load my little boat with surely flowers. I load my little boat with surely flowers from our garden, and these blooms will carry it safely to land in the night. I launch my paper boat and look up into the sky and see the little clouds setting their white bulging sails. I know not what playmate of mine in the sky sends them down the air to race with my boats. When night comes, I bury my face in my arms and dreams that my paper boat float on and on under the midnight stars. The fairies of sleep are sailing in them, and lading is their basket full of dreams. Okay, try to imitate the poetry or try to act out the poetry, add your own actions, try it in your home. Now dear children, I am going to check out your understanding. All of you look at the screen, fill in the blanks. I hope you all are ready to give the answer, isn't it? Okay, see. Day by day I float dash. Day by day I float dash. I float my, you have two options, paper boats or paper. Day by day I float my, you're obviously correct. Day by day I float my paper boat. Shall I go to the next one? In big black letters I write dash. In big black letters I write, what is the answer? Color name or my name? Excellent dear children, I write my name. I load my paper boats with dash. I load my paper boats with surely flowers or jasmine flowers. So many times I told you, and I know. Shall I give clues? The flower, the petals of the flower is in white color and peduncle is in orange color. Obviously, right answer. It's a surely flowers. The dash of sleep are sailing in them. Again, you have two options: fairies or queen. Of course, very easy answer. The fairies of sleeps are sailing in them. Excellent, dear children. You are doing very well. Now, I have some questions for you. Where did the child float her paper boat? I repeat the question once again. Where did the child float her paper boat? Good. The child floats her paper boat on flowing water. Good. What did the child load the boat with? What did the child load the boat with? Very good. The child loads the boat with surely flowers. Excellent. Third question. What did the child write on her boat? What did the child write on her boat? She writes. Very good. She writes her name and the name of the village where she lives. Okay, give fourth one. Give one more for the following. What is the first one? An unknown land is called? An unknown land is called? Very good. Strange land. Second one. Beautiful, charming ladies are called? Very good. Beautiful, charming ladies are called fairies. A friend is called? A friend is called? Playmate. Excellent. Very good, children. Very well done. Now write down the answers of those questions. Take your pen, write it down in your notebooks. The child floats her paper boats on flowing water. The child loads the boat with chili flowers. The child writes her name and the name of the village where she lives. Okay, one word answers are: an unknown land is called strange land. Look at the spelling of the word strange. A beautiful charming ladies are called fairies. Very good. A friend is called playmate. Excellent, children. Now a small home assignment for you. Take color papers and try to prepare different types of paper boats and write few lines about it. I hope you all have understood. Thank you very much.